Nice there, down through Banana. The bomb gets away from NaVi. Glaive, hey bud, they've traded places. But
he didn't
walking backwards. Glaive, buddy. Oh dear. MPL taps out his teammate and Glaive's gone as well. It's just Device, but the bomb's right here. The bomb is right here. And Device could have won it on that fight right there.
Did MPL know? Someone must have called that, right? There, Zip, if he waits, he will get rewarded. Simple's creeping and crawling in. He'll check the corner, and Device is now put into the clutch.
It's all down to Device and the 1v2 bullet above the head. Luckily, he was short enough for that. Ducks around the corner, dives in with the player perfecto. Spam out as well. Simple! Goes down to the clock, man.
Even play in connector to try and get a little bit of info here, unless they're very far forwards on the B split. There's 3 playing B for FaZe, however. They'll be happy with this.
Shalfie's in a dream position as well. If Crad can distract. Oh! Okay, Crad with 3 quick kills. It's a 4th for good measure.
Just a smile on his face.
Dude, it's the coach's reaction I like the most. It's just, he's constant like a disbelief. Like, okay, mate.
We're getting a yelling match between the support staff of either team here today. So I am enjoying this. coldzera had a 4K over towards B the other day on Mirage, but the first player definitely wasn't jumping. I think they just all ran straight forward like a couple of pedestrian pod bots. But Crad has to pick one through the sky on the initial jump. So yeah, that one's pretty tidy.
Yeah, but you're right. We actually do need to kind of get a camera on the 2 of them because they're sitting next to each other on the couch and just not making eye contact and shouting at
going on. Well, it looks like a little bit of death for Mercury, but Jam Young, always good at taking the tops off. That's why he is the Jam Jars. He will go far with the AK, but Madden! Not only the spray, the hat-trick as well! Oh, Harry, I'm scared.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Madden has just ended this round. The hammer's down now. Kaze. There's the reply. Snappy dead, but final boss. Madden still alive. Smoke gets lobbed out, trying to facilitate a vent drop, trying to sell the lie that that bomb is headed down the vents. Madden calls the bluff and waits for number 4 to get delivered. And that's a round of applause at the end of that one for Madden.
Madden the madman, man. He had 6 kills going into that round, picks up the double digs by the end, and that's exactly where Ence find themselves. What a turn! That was a super quick A split, the main drop with the entry, and he just transfers and clean execution on, I think it was Advent as well. Oh, the stuff of dreams for Ence, and it's
very much. Now, we are going to be seeing a little bit of a different lay of the land. We've got 4 on this force buy, and Jerry does get cut down to size. Nice. Resolt's trying to keep the A defenders busy, and it's working wonderfully. Because Wonderful and Siren have found themselves still deeply embedded into the A site. And it puts Magix and Chopper onto a bit of notice. They run boost Brad across. Zorti connects. That is a perfect way to open up the B posting of the AWP. Chopper around the smoke.
Oh, the double up for Chopper. That's going to alleviate all the pressure indeed. Just one on Zorti, left stander, and he's been peppered on down. I don't think you'll be surviving this one, mate. No save for you this time round.
He wants the ace. Give it to him.
Hey!
Chopper takes all 5. A lovely defense of the B site, and it was threatening. They came his way, and he didn't have any sweat on the brow. 3 in a row now for Spirit as they finally return to their winning ways.
He couldn't have done that if he still had the beard.
It's true. Kill and dead. Assault supported by Zorte into the site, and still Siren with this naked P250 has managed to get so much work done. He's actually handed Magix a handleable 1v1.
Zorte in another clutch?
He's going to get it, isn't he? He's actually no idea. Hasn't rushed the plant. He was desperate for info. He knows it's likely just a USP. Oh, Zorti, the closer for Forza.
Really well played, right? He understands how much time he has available. Why rush the plant? Let's see if he peeks me. He doesn't know what's going on. Like, why weren't they ready for 2 players walking up through dark?
Good question.
Like, why was nobody...
Well, they were holding it. I guess Jerry just was under the impression he could win that duel. But AKB...
weird spot to stand, isn't it?
Yeah, not ideal. And this one, I mean, it should just be a formality now. Yeah, you've got third person here. Go on. No, it wasn't Patsy. Oh, quick adjust. Result does recover. And now, with the man advantage, FaZe have repelled the initial. Now, Magic's just going to be staring at a smoke for another 20 seconds. Do they want to go back through mid? There's a lot of uncertainty brewing And a huge gap in that smoke.
With this setup right now, Zordi can actually probably just stay here. Eventually, they will question if somebody comes through middle to try and flank. That's what Sharpie's doing here. But they can sell the A-bomb site, right? And just go, well, let's just hunker down here considering the low HP of Result. Let's just try and win the round here on B. But they're about to get peeked on. It's a crawl, it's a creep, it's a fight.
Oh, and Result does not have the health for this. Oh! Okay, he does. Quad so far from Result.
Another ace?
Why not?
It is.
Why not?
He's on the hunt. Wonderful's AWP. It would be a tasty prize. Zordi's flanking as well. I don't think he'll get away.
Oh, Result. That's an ace to remember for him. Magnificent work. And 3 of them with 12 HP left.
That's a nice round.
Fighting Liquid. 5 rounds on a T-side of Mirage out of 10 so far. Not too shabby at all, especially considering how aggressive Liquid have been here. Yakindar's been very important in this mid position. Gonna spot missed him. There will be no trade just yet, but Elige will get popped by Casanito. That's a great way to respond. 35 seconds and things are speeding up now as ATK drop Nitro as well. Yakindar still defending, running out of bullets, so will he be pushed? You can see he's trying to block in the smoke. Has to escape and get that reload in. But they still need to push aside. They need to breach somewhere, ATK. With 20 seconds on this clock, things are getting more urgent. Yakindar still a problem. Dealing with Swiss Shard, takes 2 from Connector as well. Bowden with a massive whiff, still looking for his first, and it won't come in this round. Yakindar shuts it down in Connector with an ace.
Big hole from...
Whether he wants to go for the flank or just maneuver towards the CT position. Through the bench, Shalfie very hesitant. Doesn't want to be the first to die in this situation. Now the bomb's been scooped up. And they will have a look. Chip damage, need the finish. Whoa, how has he lived that? Magix gets away with his adamantium Kevlar.
They're playing together here. Magic's going to bait for Siren. Siren has to close. Magix, if he gets anything done here, this is huge. The first shot through the box. They expect it now. Siren's made the shot. Zordi to close. Another clutch.
Can he do it again?
There's no way.
A third clutch for Zordi! That is lovely!
He's up. He's on his feet. He's loving it.
Oh, and Zordi just spending 20 seconds making...
the A-bomb site.
Looking for a fast burst, but how good are their flashbangs? Oh man, I think OC might have hit 2 there. Especially on 17 HP. This is a shooting gallery for Team Liquid. The perfect response. OC, 1 shot, 1 kill early on. That is great to see for Team Liquid. Sharp on a Deagle, sharp on the AWP as well. Put some respect on his name. You can see he went for those deep flashbangs, but they were unable to stop him. Lining up at the beginning. Big damage done with that first shot. Follow-up was fantastic as well. Barely got past the choke point. Only one
Big reason why maybe the timing was just unexpected. I think he was a second or 2 faster than they expected him to be. Now to fake on this A play. Nistum is going to try and sell this hook, line, and sinker while the bomb goes back elsewhere.
Nav's going to be super important. He's got so much to do here. Outrageous plays from Nav. He's got all 3 alone. And
About short, there's 3 cooking up trouble in the market. And a good spray, traded by Magix again. Zorti does not have the health to function in this one. A single bullet can take him out of the clutch. But one of his does connect onto Magix. And Wonderful now locked in a one-on-one. Can Zorti close twice on this B site? Timing everything, sound given. Wrapping around, and it's Zorti. Low HP, no problem. And fours.
Kiss. The coach's kiss. That sounds...
I'd say just go with the P90 at this point. Screw it, you know. And no, the Mac 10 it is.
points of
And it's
flashbang. Oh, very nice. There we go. That's exactly what they needed. Something going.
4 and 3 favoring Rare Atom. Nerds, though, is quite far forward, and if you look at the clock, that's maybe the only thing that make you a little bit nervous right now. If they get slowed down, he would have to get almost a triple here. He's good for the 1. Headshot to follow, and 15 seconds. There's the 3rd headshot. Nerds absolutely rocking. If he spins around for the quad, that is a shutdown.
Oh, man's never been to the market when it's in shutdown. Trust Nerds. Look at him. Popping off in a round that looked like it was a chance for Rare Atom to start getting their groove back. None of that. Silence at the disco.
A double kill there still gives the bomb plant to Rare Atom and is a perfectly winnable round, but obviously this is wild. What a play. Everyone's excited, yeah. The grenades, so no one can flash him in at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate. Good shot. He did see a second player, but was hoping that there would be some sort of challenge from Long instead. And now it's all a question of whether or not Jamjung can actually stop this defuse. Jumping on the other side. Again, no kit in play right now, so they've got really close here, Ence, but I think that defuse kit is ultimately what's going to really hurt them. Nice shot, and he's straight back on it. Wow. They had a little bit more time than I was expecting. This is really well done.
You could feel that as well. Ence erupting immediately. Losing that pistol, always a scary prospect. The fact they then bring it back and you can really start your CT side again. Now you can see the emotion coming out.
And it's Scrapped the low HP, but Bunny is there again. Eventually she is traded. It's a wrap to A. It's going to enable the bomb plant. The smoke goes out, but Olya's already stuck on the site. Somehow she bails herself out. And now HS tagged low as well. 3v2. Still doable here for Byte given the HP. They're going to have to move quickly. They tap the bomb, but they know it's not on it. That's a great kill from Rice. HS is going to find one as well, but it's all on Rice. Rice is going to just gun them all down. It's 4 for Rice. No way she's got those kills. And Byte have taken the pistol round.
There's a big fight. Oh, such an aggressive play from CJ. Not rewarded. Doesn't work out for them. Stamina hops up. Mark is ready for it. He's getting the reload off. One bullet. One bullet, and he's going to play this out. One shot. He's got it. Marky only needs